Yeah, I want to welcome everybody to the Royal Review. And we got some questions that we're gonna go over today. If anybody want to chime in on the live feed, give some feedback, or you got a question that you want us to talk about while we on here, feel free. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in here today. I got my cousin Roshana with me, Martina. We about to go over some questions. If anybody got something to say that you want to put on the live feed, feel free to just drop your comment or whatever you want to say, and then we'll talk about it right here while we live, while we got everybody right here. Anything you want to say, Tina?
Nope, let's get started.
Anything you want to say, Cole?
Ready to go.
You ready to go? All right. The first question is, why are people still cheating in 2018 when people are more than willing to have sex with you and just be friends?
That's a good question.
Go ahead and answer that.
First of all, in 2018, when you having sex with somebody, they ain't just willing to be friends. Because at the same time, when you having sex with somebody, if you have sex with somebody for so long, they ain't gonna want to be way more than friends anyway. Feeling get involved. When emotion get involved, all that friend stuff go out the window. It start off y'all be friends, but it ain't gonna be able to stay cordial. What you think, Cole?
I'm gonna let Tina answer.
I think that it's a valid question. The thing is, if you know you're not ready to be in a committed relationship and you feel like you're gonna cheat, just get out of the relationship. You don't have to. If you're not married, if you're just in a relationship, get out. You're not forced to be there. Like, you owe that person the right to leave. You owe yourself the right to leave. You don't have to be tied to something that you don't want to be in. So I feel like, it's a valid question. Because there's a lot of people out here that would be, okay, let's just have sex and just be friends. So you're not cheating because everybody has that understanding if you're that type of person that's leading into that. Now, I know Shauna going to have a biblical aspect of this
No, not really a biblical. I think cheating can still happen because of the things that happen in people's past. So it's that fear of fully committing to someone, because if I do that, then I'm giving a part of me that I can't get back. So that fear allows for people to seek something elsewhere in somebody else. So it's all of these things that we want to feel good about ourselves, and sometimes people choose to find that in multiple people. But my thing is, if you're going to be in a committed relationship, be in a committed relationship at 100%. If you're not, don't be with that person. In my mind, you're single till you're married anyway. Right. So, but if you're choosing to take that walk, you're choosing to build with someone, and y'all are saying that you are one and y'all are together, then be with that person. Oftentimes we give up so quickly because something bad happens and we feel like we can't deal, and then that leads to the infidelities, and that leads to seeking happiness in someone else. So first you got to love yourself before you can love someone else.
Right. So casual sex is out.
Casual sex is out for me, but I can't speak for somebody else.
Casual sex is out.
If I chose to have casual sex, then, I would. But if you're in a relationship, you can't have casual sex.
Yeah. But even if you ain't in a relationship, if you have casual sex, does that say that, okay, we just having sex, no strings attached, no catching feelings? But if you have sex with this person for 6 to 8 months, you mean tell me y'all ain't gonna catch feelings? It ain't gonna get deeper than with that?
I can't tell you that a person won't catch feelings. That's obvious. Some people, if you sleep with them one time, you can't, put them out. Some people, they can sleep with you numerous of times and could not see you again for the rest of your life and wouldn't care. It's just different strokes for different folks.
Right. You're right. I just feel like different strokes for different folks, but casual sex, though, I believe with casual sex, I think that's for people that just don't want, like, you really just don't want the extraness. You just want to, this what we doing, this what we at, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Like,
I just think you're protective over your bank account. You're protective over your family. You should be protective over who you allow you to give yourself to. Right. Who you give your body to. Right. Be protective over that. You only get one body. You only get one chance at life. Enjoy it, and that doesn't mean that you have to have casual sex to enjoy life. Right. And it doesn't mean that you have to have casual sex immediately to enjoy life with someone else. Build towards something first, if that's what you desire. Like I said, for me, it's not for me, but I can't speak on someone else's behalf, right?
Right.
But I just feel like first you love yourself and then grow that into loving someone else.
Right.
Because if you're not whole, then you can't be whole together. And then
Exactly.
what's going to happen next? I'm going to look outside of myself, outside of that relationship, to try to seek to find wholeness.
Right. And then you right back to square one.
Then you're right back to square one.
Right back where you were.
And then we having this discussion
Say
of
it
why
again.
we cheating in 2019.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, what's the next question? The next question is, how do you tell someone their sex is bad? And the second part of that question, have any of the hosts experienced having to tell someone that their sex wasn't up to their standards?
Tina?
Oh wow. Okay. Well, let me see the question again.
You got to see it.
gotta
I just
know
told
all
you.
of this question.
Have you ever had to tell somebody their sex bad?
I have had to. I think that that's one of those questions. That's one of those things that if you really care about a person, that's a hard thing to tell them. But you can make improvements. I think you're more patient with a person if you have something invested with the person. You want to improve the sex for the longevity of the relationship. But if it's something casual and it was a bad experience, it's like one of those things like you just don't call. I just can't call you again, or this won't happen again.
So have you had to tell somebody that?
Yeah, I have had, I have.
So you just flat out told them, like, look.
I was like, man, wow.
Wow.
This was, mm-mm.
So, and what he say?
Well, they make excuses. I worked today, or
He tired. Yeah, I ain't really.
it's gonna be a whole lot better next time. But unfortunately,
Yeah, I mean,
next time.
the first time, it could. First, you get two tries. The first time, you might have had something going on. Hey, might have been nervous. Could have been anything. So, you get a second shot. Second shot, if it's the same thing, then I'm just out of there. I ain't just calling back. I ain't really with the telling nobody they got bad sex. I ain't really with all that. I just fall back.
Okay.
Yeah, I just fall back. That's my approach. I just fall back.
But then I guess, like I said, if you were invested in that person, then you want to be more patient, to kind of teach them what you like and y'all learn how to please one another. But, if you're not that invested, then that's a lot of work.
Next question.
She answered those same questions.
Next question.
Hey. The next question is, you're going to like this one. Mm-hmm. You're going to like this one. How should finances be split in a household? What should the man pay? What should the woman pay?
What's the dynamics of the relationship?
If you married.
Okay, if you married, I feel like the man should pay whatever he can. I feel like the man is the head of the household.
Right.
I feel like he should take care of the household. That doesn't mean that a woman sits back and doesn't do anything.
Right.
Like, they have this understanding.
Right.
Now, but if a man can't cover everything, I hope that he can be truthful with the woman that he's with or with his partner and say, look, I can't cover all this on my own.
Right.
Right? I need your help. And then as a woman, if y'all are building towards something and you're in a committed relationship, you should be able to have that man's back. Right?
Right, definitely.
So, I'm a big component of having your front back in both your sides. So
Right.
you cover what you can cover. And what you can't cover, I'm gonna be there to help cover the other end.
Right.
If we're together, if we agree upon this. But no, I'm not gonna step in like I got the big pockets. I cover everything because then that somewhat emasculates a man.
Right.
He feels like he's less than.
Right.
So, I'm just there as a support, helpmate, ultimate helpmate. In my mindset. So it's just he covers what he can cover. He takes care of what he can take care of, and that's not just short himself. That's him being able to be self-sufficient as well.
Right.
And then as a woman coming in and bringing up the rear, as I like to say.
So what if you shacking?
Well, I ain't not shacking. If you shacking, then it has to be an agreement up front. We coming in, or we splitting it 50-50, 70-30, 80-20.
In my experiences, I wouldn't shack again, but the thing is, I think the same rules apply. I mean,
Right.
if you're that man and you're gonna be the head of the household, then you should cover what you can cover.
Right.
And then as a woman, you come through like Sean said, and you're a helpmate.
Right.
You take the slack for everything that's missing. You kind of put the final piece of the puzzle together in the household.
I feel I'm just coming through with the light bill. I think the woman should handle everything else. I think the man should just pay the light bill.
The lies,
See, that's
the
why
lies you tell. We done had this discussion
this
before.
Is what I'm saying. See, this.
Tina, we gonna make sure we
See,
run that
this-
light bill up.
Yeah, this is what you can't do. See, that's a problem with a lot of men. Like, you know, you want to run the house, but when it comes to the bills, then you want to shy away. It don't work like that.
But see, also in that token, if a woman allows for that,
Exactly.
then you gonna get what you allow to happen. If
Exactly.
he come in and say, "Look, I'm gonna buy my snacks and I'm paying the light bill, everything else on you." If you so hard bent and want a man that bad and you accepting of that, then that's on you. But you know, like me, Tina, I'm not shacking. Like we coming in, we going towards something that's committed. We going towards something that we're building upon, and we having this discussion before your toothbrush even making it into my house. Like what we got going on, what we doing, right? So yeah, you and your light bill, cause you know.
Hey, if my toothbrush make it over there, that mean I'm in. That mean I'm in. I'm in the house. But I actually think though the man should take care of most of the bills. Like if he can take care of the rent, like if he making enough that where he can pay the mortgage, I think he should take care of the mortgage and whatever other bills he can take care of. And then like what like you said, what he lack or what he can't take care of, just like a cable bill, a water bill or something. And she can take care of that. And I think that's how it should be. I think the man should definitely pay the majority of the bills.
Right. Just have to
I mean, but
cross those lines carefully, because finances and honesty are
Right.
two of the major kind of deal breakers in a relationship. You gotta be
But
honest.
I guarantee you, if we asked people who should pay the majority, I guarantee you most people probably say 50-50.
So I'm
Let's
gonna
just
ask you
split that
a side B to this. What if the woman makes more money?
If the woman makes more money, then I think we need to come to an agreement where, as if the woman makes more money, but I still make enough to cover the bills, then I think I should still cover the majority of the bills. You know what I'm saying? But if she making the majority of the money and I'm not making money like that, then I think she should pay. You know, and then I just have to fall in there where I fall in there. If we got that kind of understanding.
I agree. As
Yeah.
long as we have that conversation up front, like, because a lot of times now, relationships are flipped, where the woman is making more money. But I do know that it's hard for a man to kind of deal with a woman who's making more money.
That's
But
true.
if that we come in and have that talk in the beginning, and have that understanding in the beginning, hopefully a mutual agreement can be had if we're talking as adults and not talking via pockets.
Well, I do think that with anything, you have to start how you want to finish. Like you
Right.
said, if you come in and you're so desperate for a man and you just want a man to come over there to just hold you, and you're not worried about those finances in the beginning, and you pretty much move him in for just sex or you know, to love on you a little bit, then when those bills start being due and they rack up, and then you find out that they can't contribute financially, then y'all start arguing and you realize that, you know, the sex wasn't enough, you know, and then now the financial piece becomes an issue.
Right.
So I think definitely you have to have that conversation in the beginning, and how you start should be how you finish.
Great.
Yep.
Next question,
What's
boss.
The next question is, how do you have a work/life balance without shorthanding someone?
I think that today's time is very hard. I know it's very hard for me as a single parent, trying to conduct business, trying to go to school, trying to work, trying to be a parent, and trying to have a little pleasure in your life and all those other things. It's very hard. But what I can say is that you have to be organized and you have to prioritize. And then I don't think that you necessarily shortchange. You don't. If you do it right, you don't necessarily shortchange. You just prioritize. And I think, you know, if you put God first, your family first, and you handling your priorities as you should, it's difficult. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy because it's sometimes even I try to prioritize the best that I can. Sometimes I still feel bad that I'm not able to put more time, but in all actuality, it's only 24 hours in a day. So you just have to make the most out of your time.
I think that's a good question for the both of y'all.
Well,
Cause I mean, y'all be busy. Like y'all have a lot going on.
you not busy?
I am, but I'm talking about from a woman's standpoint.
Okay.
You know.
Like Tina said, it's not going to be easy, but nothing in life worth having is easy, right?
Right.
So you have to be able to make a plan, but yet still be a tad bit spontaneous, right? So I live by ensuring that I have my faith in God first, and then it's like a 80-20. So when I'm at work, my job is going to get 80% of my time, and 20% of my time may have to go somewhere else.
Right.
But when I'm home, it's flipped. I'm home, gets 80% of my time, and then I might have to throw 20% of my time towards work, right? But just ensuring that, first of all, you have your mental health together. Right. Self-care is the most important care, so making sure you're taking care of yourself. And being single parents is difficult, having, especially raising young men, having to deal with the joys and tribulations that come with that. And then trying to build a relationship. So just having understanding, and knowing who you are and what you need and what you want first. So you got to work on you. I'm big on that. And then understanding that it has to be a balance. Sometimes we don't even realize we work so hard and that we're striving for a goal that we'll never achieve because we don't enjoy things in life.
Right.
So just understanding, setting goals, prioritizing, planning things out, planning things in advance, understanding that give the job what you can give, but don't give them all of you.
Right.
Because we are all replaceable as it relates to work.
Right.
But you can't be replaceable in the lives of people that mean the most to you. So making sure you ensure that you give them time, but also understanding that finances have to be made.
Right.
But like I said, I'm 80-20. I give you 80 of me at work, and then 20% of if I gotta check on my son at school, I'm gonna do that. When I'm home, I'm giving 80% of my time at home.
Right.
And then 20% of if I gotta check an email or something of that nature, I'll do that as well.
Yeah, I think it's just unfair for people to even be selfish to even ask, or get mad at you when you don't have time for them. Like I think people should be way more understanding, especially if, like you say, you're a single parent, y'all raising sons. Like if a man did come into y'all life, he should be total understanding of what y'all have going on before he even get there. So like you already know what I got going on beforehand. So then down the road, I don't want you coming back like, well, it ain't working because you ain't never got time. I mean, you knew what you signed up before you even signed up for it. You know what I'm saying? So you should be understanding of people, because most of the time in the like we are now, women are raising kids most of the time. The dad is not around. So when you come in there, like, it's a package deal. You know what I'm saying? Like you say all the time, what they're saying you use, like, we gotta have a connection before we have correction. You feel me? So at the same time, like, you supposed to come in there as a whole and not just for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a son. So like if I was trying to date you, then I gotta come, embrace you and your son.
Right.
Instead of me just trying to come in and be on the level with you.
And that can help with that work-life balance.
Right.
Sometimes I can't get to the life part, so to speak. But if you have a strong partner in your life who can kind of balance that out for you, like I can't do this, I need to rest.
Right.
And they be like, well, I'll cover that for you, right? Or so just having someone in your life that is committed to you and the entire package.
Definitely.
But also just understanding your needs and not settling for what you want. Right. Sometimes what you need and what you want are two totally different things. So, making sure I say this all the time. I'm gonna make sure you have everything you need and some of what you want. Right. So just ensuring that all of your needs are covered and you have time built in to indulge in those wants as well.
Right.
Okay.
Definitely.
And Shawnee, I think you did have, before we wrap up, you did have something that someone wanted to.
Yes. Hold on, let me pull it up. It is going to be Alicia Garrett or Alicia Nicole on Facebook. wants everyone to come out to the One Accord Youth Explosion. It's going to be in Lincoln, Georgia on March 31st. So if you could just go to her page. I think it's under Alicia Nicole, Alysia Nicole on Facebook. And hey, go support it. Anything for our kids, right? So go support it. Or if you can't support it, pass the word. That'll help as well. Yeah, she wanted to get that information out there.
Not the gala.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a gala. The Hardy Foundation has a gala on March 24th at 6 p.m. At the Talents Fitness and Wellness Center in McCormick. The tickets are $20. You can reach out to Matt Hardy at the McCormick Tire Oil Station to be able to purchase those tickets. We still have a few tickets left, so anyone that's interested in attending the gala, please reach out to get a ticket. And during the gala, what we do is we highlight individuals who have provided services in the community. So people who went above and beyond in the community, we're giving those individuals awards that night. So it is a formal event. So also look on the Facebook page for more information on that, and you can look on my page for that under Martina Peterson on Facebook.
Yeah, do not come in there if you ain't formal.
No
Put on your
jeans.
Sunday best.
And we will be going live from the Royal Review page from the gala as well.
And I'm gonna be the cleanest one in there. You gonna make sure you get that.
I don't know
I'm gonna
about
be the cleanest one in there. So
You're going to be cleaning up while in there. With you.
I'm gonna be the cleanest one in there. Oh, and I'm looking for a date. Yeah, I need a date. Let me go and put that on there now. I'm looking for a date. Tina, you got a date?
No.
Yeah, Tina looking for a date.
I'm
Yeah,
emceeing the event, so I don't
Tina
need a
looking for a
date.
date too.
Yeah, Tina looking for a date.
Don't look for me dates.
Yeah, I'm finding you a date.
No.
Me and Tina both looking for a date.
Somebody who's charity work. Y'all got some charity hours, some community service hours that need to be put in. Quiz is looking for a date. I'm pretty sure your PO will give you some hours for attending the gala with him. All right.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching the Royal Review today. Until next time, folks, for me, Martina, Roche Show, on Q Everything, y'all be blessed.